Hi friends, I'm Dr. Jasmine Polk, and today we're going back to the basics with something every woman should know about, and that's the pelvic floor. Most of us were never taught what the pelvic floor is, what it does, or why it matters, but it affects everything from your bladder and bowel habits to intimacy to your core strength and posture. So let's break it down together. I got the pelvis model here with me. And these are your pelvic bones and kind of like the bowl that holds everything together at the base of your body. Now that we look inside this bowl, we have a group of muscles that make up the pelvic floor. You can see them here. These muscles form a sling or hammock that stretches from the pubic bone from the front all the way in the back to the tailbone. So you can kind of see how they kind of go from the front to the back and then from side to side between the sit bones. And these muscles aren't just sitting there. They are working all the time. They have 5 really big jobs. Number 1, they support your pelvic organs, your bladder, your uterus, and your rectum, keeping them lifted and in place. Number 2, they give you control over your bowels and bladder, so you can hold it when you need to and go when you want to. They provide stability for your core, and they work hand in hand with your abs, your back, and your hips. They are important for sexual function, and they are important for pleasure. They are also help with circulation and moving blood and lymph through your pelvis. So now let's talk about real life. During pregnancy, your pelvic floor is carrying the weight of your growing baby. And during birth, these muscles stretch to make space for delivery. And afterwards in the postpartum period, they can feel weak, tight, or just different. And that is normal. But it's also why so many women benefit from pelvic floor physical therapy. When your pelvic floor isn't working well, you might notice things like leaking urine when you laugh, sneeze, or work out. You might feel heaviness or pressure, or you might even notice like a bulging. And some women have pain with intimacy or dealing with stubborn hip or low back pain that just don't seem to get better. And these are all signs that your pelvic floor could use some attention. The good news is that the pelvic floor can change, just like any other muscle group. It can be strengthened, stretched, relaxed, and retrained. And that is what I do, which is help women every single day connect with their bodies and feel strong and confident again. And whether you're working with me in person or online, the process is individualized. Sometimes you need strengthening, and sometimes you need to learn how to let go and relax. And that is kind of the balance which leads to long-term results. So if you've never heard about your pelvic floor before today, I hope that this helps you start connecting the dots. It is not just about Kegels. It is about understanding how your body works and giving it the right kind of support. If this was helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this information, you guys. And if you're ready to get personalized care, you can connect with me at Savannah Pelvic Health and Wellness. We work with women both in person and virtually. You do not have to live with leaks, pain, or pressure. There are solutions, and we would love to help you find them.